Welcome into probably the coolest episode we've had on South County Safari yet. I'm with Vinnie and the Hooligans, and check out the digs we're in. This is at Studio. Come up here, Bree. Tell us, everybody, where we're at. The lovely Vice. What do you think of Bree? Huh?
Yeah.
Very pretty. Bree, where are we?
We are at Laguna Sound Studio in downtown Laguna Beach.
Oh, nice. Now, if I wanted to start my own band and record, how would I find out about you?
You could visit us on our website at www.lagunasoundstudio.com or follow us on all of our social media.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Bree. Guys, give her a round of applause. Bree let us shoot this here tonight. Thank you so much, Bree. What a cool... No, so anyway, I'm with Vinnie and the Hooligans. These guys are so cool. I learned about them through Scott Schmidt, a good friend of mine from 1 Hour Photo. We're going to meet the band here real quick. So right now, I'm over here. Here is Scott on accordion. How many accordion players do you folks know out there? Now, Scott, tell me about when you guys formed this band. How did you guys start?
I think I found out Vinnie was writing music. He was just playing and recording on his own. And he sent me a CD and listened to it a couple weeks later and showed it to Miquel, and we all got excited about it. And then
Nice. Now, I've heard you guys. I would get excited about it, too. Now, you work at a barbershop in Dana Point that burned down.
That's right. There's two barbers in the band. Max works at Golden Crown, Laguna Niguel, and then Kings Club Barbershop, Dana Point. Our business, unfortunately, burned down about 2 months ago, but we're going to rebuild and come back.
In fact, you had a huge fundraiser at Hobie, and you raised how much money?
11 grand.
Nice. All right. So you're going to rebuild and come back.
That's right. Community came around us and lifted us up, and we're going to be better than ever.
Awesome, awesome. And you can tell they've got styling haircuts here. All right. Now, on banjo, we have Pham. Pham, how did you meet up with these guys?
Ooh, these are tough questions. I lived with this.
Very tough questions, I
I
know.
lived with Max at the time at Grass Street House, and he plays mandolin.
Grass Street House is the ultimate party house, I understand?
No, maybe. You can light fireworks and stuff.
Oh, okay. And you can jump off the roof into the pool.
Yes, you can. I have a wiener dog.
Oh.
He swims.
I wouldn't tell everybody that. Okay, so you have a wiener dog. Great. Okay.
Yeah, I met through Max. He cuts hair at Golden Crown.
Right.
And these two barbers linked up.
Who cuts your hair, Pham? Is it Scott? Maxwell.
Maxwell does.
All right, very styling.
And so how we first formed, Vinnie actually came over to his barbershop, and then Vinnie's gonna continue on with this because I wasn't there at the time.
Okay. All right, so now we're on to Vinnie of Vinnie and the Hooligans. Everybody take a bow. All right, there he is. And they named the band after you. You must be quite proud of that.
Well, it was just a group effort. We decided on a name. It took a couple before we came up with something good.
All right. And so you were there at the beginning then, right?
Of course.
You had to be because it's Vinnie and the Hooligans. Right. But you had another name. You started out with a different band before, right?
Well, no, I was just playing by myself.
Okay, on the streets of Laguna?
Actually, more in Dana Point. I played at the Rib Joint a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Nothing too big. Just moseying around, feeling it out.
Which is hard to believe because when you guys hear these guys in a second, they are very big. All right. Now, over here on mandolin, we have Maxwell, who cuts hair over at...
Golden Crown.
All right. Now, and you have some very styling hair, too. Very nice. Should be proud of that. And a gorgeous mustache.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I take pride in it.
I bet you do. Yeah, but the ladies love that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, you play mandolin.
I do.
All right. Now, how'd you pick that up?
I played violin since I was young, all through school, outside of school. Took a break for a couple years. When you get older, violin's not so cool. But I still stuck with it, and then a mandolin is pretty much just a violin with frets. So I played guitar over the years, so I decided put the two together. You got mandolin, so I started picking it up. And then met Vinnie. He came into the shop asking if instruments I played. We got together. I already knew Miquel and Scotty, and from a previous band they played in called Faraway Boys.
Faraway Boys, that was it.
Yeah, and then Pham, like he said, I was roommates with him, and we all came together, and somehow we kind of all knew each other, through one way or another. And
what I love is that you guys got together not because of your instruments, but because you guys are friends.
Yeah.
But yet you have instruments that really go well together. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty happenstance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Destiny, there it is. And now on bass, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miquel. And Miquel, I love a good bass. How'd you get into bass?
Through Stray Cats. I was a huge Stray Cat fan. I got into rockabilly and even before that, like just Motown and all this old school kind of music that had these old bass tones, and that's always something that got stuck in my ear. So picked up the bass and started jamming with Scott. Played with Faraway Boys for a minute, and that's kind of how that's how it all got started. After that, I just dedicated my life to just playing bass and learning the instrument.
Right. A very underrated instrument. You got to have a good bass in your band, right, guys? Well, enough of this talk. You guys are in for a treat. We are going to listen to Scott, Pham, Vinnie, Max, and Miquel. They are Vinnie and the Hooligans. Guys, let's light it up.
We'll walk over the hill to the other side, underneath oak trees and underneath red sky. Rest your heart in my hands. I messed this up once and I won't mess it up again. Me more. I love her so much that my heart gets sore. Words can't explain what I did, but I love her right down to my rotten core. My rotten core. We'll walk over the hill to the other side, underneath those trees and underneath red skies. Rest your heart in my hands. I messed this up once and I won't mess it up again. Sticks and stones will break my bones. That's what they say. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but her love will stay. Sticks and stones will break my bones. That's what they say. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but her love will stay. Her love will stay.
Untitled album has just been released. Go to bathmusic, bathmusic.com to see Vinnie and the Hooligans and book them for your party.